Rumors fly when he walks down the street. To BETONG crypto, everyone's beat. Charts and graphs in his golden mind. Fortune's made, he's one of a kind. Eyes on the prize in the digital dust. He never wavers in whom to trust. From Bitcoin booms to Ethereum high, he trades the stars and the blockchain sky. Debate on crypto, king of the trade. In the world of coins, his fortune's made. With a click and a beat, he's ahead of the game. Whispers of his legend long speak his name. Wallet fat with gains never shaded. His portfolio perfectly weighted. Whales and minnows all in a line. Track his moves, wish they could align. Every tweet sends markets a spin, but he never lets the fear sink in. Algorithms dance, he's pulling the strings. In the crypto world, he reigns like a king. Debate on crypto, king of the trade. In the world of coins, his fortune's made. With a click and a beat, he's ahead of the game. Whispers of his legend long speak his name. Rumors fly when he walks down the street. To BETONG crypto, everyone's beat. Charts and graphs in his golden mind. Fortune's made, he's one of a kind. Eyes on the prize in the digital dust. He never wavers in whom to trust. From Bitcoin booms to Ethereum high, he trades the stars and the blockchain sky. Debate on crypto, king of the trade. In the world of coins, his fortune's made. With a click and a beat, he's ahead of the game. Whispers of his legend long speak his name. Wallet fat with gains never shaded. His portfolio perfectly weighted. Whales and minnows all in a line. Track his moves, wish they could align. Every tweet sends markets a spin, but he never lets the fear sink in. Algorithms dance, he's pulling the strings. In the crypto world, he reigns like a king. Debate on crypto, king of the trade. In the world of coins, his fortune's made. With a click and a beat, he's ahead of the game. Whispers of his legend long speak his name. Rumors fly when he walks down the street. To BETONG crypto, everyone's beat. Charts and graphs in his golden mind. Fortune's made, he's one of a kind. Eyes on the prize in the digital dust. He never wavers in whom to trust. From Bitcoin booms to Ethereum high, he trades the stars and the blockchain sky. Debate on crypto, king of the trade. In the world of coins, his fortune's made. With a click and a beat, he's ahead of the game. Whispers of his legend long speak his name. Wallet fat with gains never shaded. His portfolio perfectly weighted. Whales and minnows all in a line. Track his moves, wish they could align. Every tweet sends markets a spin, but he never lets the fear sink in. Algorithms dance, he's pulling the strings. In the crypto world, he reigns like a king. Debate on crypto, king of the trade. In the world of coins, his fortune's made. With a click and a beat, he's ahead of the game. Whispers of his legend long speak his name.
Oh boy, crypto bubbles is showing us good signal that today is gonna be a beautiful day. Wow, Floki Inu Pepe, Dogecoin, Fatcoin, Sui, Bong, guys, name it. These bad boys are doing so well today. Well, this is because Bitcoin is actually giving us some good flavor today. Remember what I mentioned yesterday? We can hit $95,000 for Bitcoin. And I think if say we get to about $95,000, that's when we might start seeing some sort of rejection, for price to go and start maybe retesting the previous lows. And I'm thinking that if say we get some rejection from 95K, we might go straight down to about 74, 70K price point. So this is what I envision macro this week. And if we look at other macro analysis like the USDT dominance, we're gonna see that we are approaching this key level here on this key level around the 4.9%. So we can see dominance go right down to 4.9%. But I'm looking at this trend line. You can see it's breaking this trend line going down towards the support area, and we can see this wide moving average here, and this could be the target. So looking at all of this data, I think Friday is gonna be a dangerous day for crypto, like in general. If we look at the meme coin space, let's just go to the meme coins. Most of the meme coins, let me just say most of it, all of it is actually doing so well today. You can see Dogecoin is doing well, Pepe is doing well, Shiba Inu is doing well, like even Trump is doing well. All of these meme coins are doing well. Bong is up for the past 7 days, 42%. Floki is up 22%. Fatcoin is up 90%. Wow, guys. Wow. You can make life changing world in crypto just like that. Just like that, if you know what you're doing. Well, I'm not here to tell you you're gonna make money just like that in cryptocurrency. I want us to analyze the market to see what goes on during this London session. We're gonna look at what Asia have done. Then we analyze what UK is doing right now. And
Align.
from
Track his moves, wish they could
and
align.
oh,
Every tweet sends markets a spin, but he never lets the fear sink in. Algorithms dance, he's pulling the strings in the crypto.
sorry guys, that was still playing. So basically, I want us to look at what Asia has done and see what UK is doing. From there, we can anticipate what US session might do, or what is going to happen during the US market. And US market usually can continue the trend or pull back the trend, right? So we're gonna look at all of that today. And if you are new on this platform, you are watching the Beton's Crypto. Yeah, I create content to help you understand what goes on in the crypto space. I mean, I talk about market structure, support and resistance, what to buy and what not to buy. Of course, I'm not a financial advisor. All I do here is for education and information purpose only. So don't go and buy and then quote me saying the Beton asked you to buy. So I'm not a financial advisor. Make sure you do your own due diligence before you get into any coin. Crypto is risky. You can lose all of your money. In fact, I'm someone who knows nothing but say something. So let's dive into the analysis for today's video. By the way, subscribe if you say you haven't yet subscribed. Now, let's begin with Bitcoin. Let's see where we are right now on this time frame. Remember, guys, we left this zone here on Sunday. That was Sunday. Let's see where is Sunday. Okay, so this was Sunday. Not Sunday even. We left this area here since the 25th of March, right? And ever since we have been in an uptrend. And I've marked this zone here. This should be a key area for us to expect um this should be a key area for us to expect price to break. Guys, sorry, 1 minute. Guys, sorry, I had to I had to check out something there. Yeah, so this is where we are right now, and this is where we left. I've drawn this trend line here, and this was a key area that price had to break. I have to do this again so that you see carefully how we came about with all of this. We have to build some context here. Okay, I'm not just that guy who's gonna come here and say this or that. I have to put it into context so you know where we left and where we are. And all of these things are stuff that I'm repeating again to you guys because I know you guys are gonna forget. So we left this zone here, and if after ever since we have been price has been making higher highs and higher lows, and we are also gonna see some other sort of rejection where we are right now because of the law of support and resistance. Okay, so based on this analysis, I'm thinking that if we're gonna break this zone here that we are experiencing this resistance at this point in time, we can expect price to go straight up to hit this POC based on the volume profile. So I don't want you guys to feel you already missed the move, right? No, you haven't yet missed anything. The opportunities is gonna be from the altcoins that we are gonna be buying, right? So looking at this right now, I would say that we still have a long way to go around $96,000, and we can see price today and tomorrow hit this key area. Yeah, and I think this is something which is doable. Because we like you can see from where we are right now. Let's see how many percent. If say price is gonna go straight up to that zone, let's just see where we are right now, and there is gonna be around 7% or 10%, give or take. Right. So I think looking at this structure right now, we can see price actually move towards this area. Or price can do something like this, no doubt. Or maybe not straight up, but up, down, then move straight. So guys, I don't want to keep repeating myself, even though I end up doing the same thing over and over, like keep repeating myself because I want you guys to understand where we are and build some context where we are heading towards. So we are now around is an area where we can expect price to just move straight because you can see price actually hit this support zone here, and from there we are going to expect price to target this zone. And as I mentioned, looking at the dominance, we are also approaching this key area here. Looking at this VWAP, you can see these three lines here. This is the VWAP. Price is heading towards this last one here, and price might break towards this last VWAP and go right down to this moving average here that you are seeing. Now let's get to there's some price action on the lower time frame. Let's see where we are. Let's build some context on lower time frame to see where we are at this point in time and where we might be heading towards for the US and for the US and the end of UK session. So I'm gonna bring in a different chart. I have a different chart that I do all of this. So let me just try to see if I can bring this chart here for you guys quickly. So we can analyze on it. Let's see. Okay, so this is a chart, and let me refresh this a little bit. Okay, this is actually ApeCoin. ApeCoin is showing bullish signal. I want to come to ApeCoin because I have an ApeCoin trades ongoing. I want to look at let's stick with Bitcoin for now. So looking at this price action now on the 15 minutes time frame, what I want us to establish is today's daily open. Let's see when the market opened today. Okay, so looking at this right now based on this chart. Oh, I'm waiting for my this line to show. Okay, the market opened today at around $87,000. This is it, yeah. And ever since we have been in an uptrend, let's see what happened during the Asian session. Asia took the market to the upside. Let's see what happened. Guys, I have this indicator, which is the session time. It gives me the different sessions. Don't mind my chart here. Let me try to see if say I can take off some of this indicator here, like the bottom moving average. Let me take it off for now. Okay, so you can see we the market opened around this that was around let me see what time was that, around 1, yeah, the Eastern session around 1:30, yeah. Then from there we saw how price went up, create this higher, came down and bounced from the 200-day moving average, and ever since we have been in an uptrend. So this was the high of Asia. Now we are in the UK session. So what we expect UK to do is simple. UK should break this trend. I mean, yeah, UK should break this trend. So if UK is not able to break this trend, then we can expect price to reject from here and go straight downward. So if say you are in any altcoins right now, what you need to see is price must break this zone and retest it, hold this zone, you know, or if say price is gonna reject this resistance where we are right now, we need to see price bounce from this previous one, from this one here, this resistance here. Price must bounce from here, must reject this zone here. And the good thing is we are seeing this 50-day moving average making its way to the upside. And also we are seeing the alpha trend printing, showing bullish signal that is moving to the upside. So there's high volume in this case. So based on this analysis, I think that during the end of the UK session, we might expect to see price break this trend, and this is going to cause altcoins to move really heavily to the upside. I'm going to look at the altcoin market. We're going to look at Tota 2 and Tota 3, even the other altcoin that's all the cryptos out there, excluding the top 10 in the space. So looking at this, guys, I don't want to spend so much time on this one. Looking at this, I would say that we should be bullish today, or we are bullish today. Okay, that's why I have a couple of trades ongoing right now. I'm in. I had a ruin trade. I closed that trade. I also have an ApeCoin trade ongoing. I'm holding Solana also. I'm in a Solana trade. It's ongoing. Which trade again that I'm holding right now? I'm also in a bread trade. So let's just see what goes or what happens during the end of the US session, or the UK session, sorry. Now let's get to total. Let's see what holds total tree. Yes, let's see what's happening there. Now looking at total tree, I would say that we are also at a key. Let me. Oh, it's not reading right now. So, okay. So looking at total tree, let's begin with the daily time frame. Let's look at where we are with total tree. Okay, we are at the key level here, just breaking above the 50-day moving average. Okay, so uh, guys, I think this might be difficult for yeah, this might be a difficult one. Okay, yeah, why? Because we are now seeing price around this moving average, and whenever I see price around this moving average, I'm always caution, because this moving average always acts as resistance. Well, I can argue that, or we can argue that price has rejected this zone about 3 times, no, 2 times, 1, 2. So the third time now is gonna break it. Yeah, maybe or maybe not. And if say price is gonna break that during this session, then I think that we are going to see a parabolic move for altcoins. No wonder we are seeing meme coins doing so well as of now. Mock coin is up 12%, Migo is up 6%, Boomer is up 5%, Trump is up 3%, Pepe is up 13%. So I will say overall the meme coin market is doing super well. Okay, we're gonna look at some meme coins, no doubt. Of course, more coin, bread coin. Let's see where price is. But I had to show you guys this chart so you see where we are. Look at what happened in the past. Whenever price reach this zone, there's always rejection to the downside. Yeah, downside, and now we are here again. Are we going to see some sort of rejection to the downside? That's the question I'm asking right now. So let's look at this other chart. this chart is also important. This is the total cap, excluding the top 10 cryptocurrency in the space. That means all the meme coins that you are seeing right now, the top level meme coins, all of them, we are looking at the chart right now. So based on previous price action, you can see we got multiple rejection here in the past, and we are back there. So should we say that we are going to break this zone, attack this moving average? Yeah, the answer is yes. I think, but it wouldn't be an easy thing to do. So if say you are already in profit right now with some of your meme coins or your altcoins, start cashing out some profit now. Because if we see a breakout from this zone, it's going to take us straight away to this level. Yeah, this is going to be a critical level for this chart. So this is gonna be a level where you wanna like maybe sell everything, because from this level, we're gonna expect price to pull back and hit this moving average. Yeah, this 50-day moving average, then maybe make its way back to the upside. Guys, what I'm actually trying to show you guys here, or what I'm showing you guys here is simple. I don't want to go to your altcoins and start chatting one by one. I just want to show you guys general sentiment, market sentiment, or like what chart you should be looking at before you make any decision out there. These are the kind of chart you must be looking, or you should be looking before you make any drastic decision to either buy or sell your altcoins. Okay, so and I know most of you are facing challenges because your back is down. My back is down. Everyone's back is down. Everyone is going through let me not say hard time, but of course, when you are experiencing your portfolio dropping in value, that should be somehow hard time. But those of you who haven't yet learned how to trade, you are in a bigger problem. I don't bother so much about what I'm holding. What I want to do right now, or what I'm doing right now, is make sure I keep making consistent profits trading these altcoins. And this is what I want to convey to you guys to take into consideration. If say you really want to take your investment or trading journey to the next level, you need to learn TE. You need to understand when to buy and when to take out profit. And I can teach you this one-on-one. I have a one-on-one session that I teach you everything crypto, what you want to know about crypto trading, name it. I have this session, and if you're interested, I'm gonna be your guest. I'm gonna help you understand all of this. But today, I'm not here to teach you. I'm here to show you what might happen. Well, let me say I'm still teaching you something, right? You are still learning something anyways. So I'm here to teach you, and at the same time, um give you some sort of perspective on what goes on in the market. Okay, so by the way, those of you who haven't yet joined my Telegram group, there's a link below this video. Yeah, go and click that link. Take you to my free Telegram community. It's free of charge. It won't cost you anything. But if you join, you're gonna get updates on what I do every now and then. And maybe if you have some questions, I'm gonna be your guest. To respond accordingly. Okay, so looking at this again, this is total cap excluding the top 10. That means if you take out of the top 10 in the space, the other cryptocurrency below, this is a chart, right? So if your coin is showing some strength right now, looking at this chart right now, then your coin is contributing to the volume or to the movement of this chart. Okay, now looking at some coins that I think maybe we should be looking at right now. I mean, guys, I'm heavily invested in most meme coins. I know most of you um, have gotten bad vibes about meme coins. I still think meme coins are awesome. That's why I'm investing in one of the best meme coins in the space: Mock Coin, Baby Dogecoin, Bread Coin. These are all established meme coins, right? Doge, Shiba Inu. These are the coins I want to trade. So let's look at what is going on first with Baby Dogecoin. I'm gonna go switch to this chart right now. Let's see what is going on with the baby. Okay, the baby is showing some strength here on the 4 hours time frame, but we should expect some sort of rejection here. Looking at this analysis. Remember, guys, you wanna always make sure you buy at support and sell at resistance. and now we are at a critical resistance level. So if say you bought at this bottom here, then try to catch out some profit here. Okay? If not, maybe price might just reverse from here and keep going down. Remember, Bitcoin moves the market. So if say we see some sort of U-turn with Bitcoin, then it might affect the chart of baby Dogecoin. So if you're buying this bad boy, make sure you are taking out some profit right now. So if say we're gonna expect price to keep moving to the upside, or yeah, let's say we price keep going to the upside, let's see the target from where we are right now. You guys know my favorite tool, the Fib tool. I pluck it from the top to the bottom, and I'm looking at the golden pocket, and this is the golden pocket. Looking at this chart, it's simple as that. So this should be the target if say we are expecting some sort of recovery with this bad boy. And if say we break this zone here, this should be the target, this area here where we have the 0.382 zone. That's the 0.0, that's 0.0020891 price point. This is it, yeah. And from there we target the half, which is going to be 0.5 zone on the fib 2. After that, maybe we target the 0.618 zone. That's the golden pocket, right? And we can also do something like this. You can draw a trend line here to give us some sort of structure. Of course, guys, I don't trade trend line, but I love to draw them. They are fun. I just love to draw a trend line on my chart at times. And then from there I will see what price is doing. So from what we are seeing right now, this should be the first structure that price should break, even though we are looking at it as if price has already broken structure for the baby Dogecoin. I think price is still yet to break structure yet, and this should be the major structure that price should break. And if price is going to break this structure, then we are looking at price to do something like this. Target this high here, retrace back and retest this structure, then go to this high here. Let me then maybe retest a little bit. Let's see this. Yeah, do something like this, then hit that high there. So this is what I think might happen with baby Dogecoin, right? We are forming a new trend right now as we speak with baby Dogecoin. So those of you who are holding this bad boy, this is your analysis. Make sure you pay attention to this, because if not, you got yourself to blame if say price goes against you. So this is what I think might happen. Maybe not exactly like what you're seeing here, but you never can tell what might happen. Yeah, you never can tell. But this is the structure I'm looking at. The price action structure. Now let's get to let's see, Breadcoin has been up also. Yeah, guys, you can see this coin, they are doing the same thing. They are playing the same game here. It's the same game, like the same chart. Look at these guys. The same thing with baby Dogecoin. Look at this chart. The same thing. They are playing the same game here. So guys, like, let me just pause a little bit and explain to you something. Liquidity is what moves the market. Okay. So if you're seeing one chart looking alike with the other chart, it means that the same market makers are playing the same games on that chart. So looking at baby Dogecoin, we are seeing that price is at this key level here. If we draw, we bring in the flip tool right now, you're gonna see that it's the same game. Look at it, the same game. Okay, and this should be the target here. So if say we break this structure right now, oh boy, the move is gonna be outstanding, parabolic, straight to this upside. And how many percent you can make from? Let's just be realistic. I want to be realistic, okay? Let's just say from where we are right now up there, that's about 50% profit that you can make. So if say you invest right now this amount, you're gonna make 50% of that amount. Yeah, that's possible with this coin. Okay? But don't just go and buy because I say so. No, don't trust me. That's gonna be bad move. Why? Because we are now at resistance. Never you buy at resistance. Buy at support. Buy and support at support and sell at resistance. That's the game. You buy at support and sell at resistance. So looking at key levels, at this key level right now, I will not advise you to go and buy. No, I'll advise you to wait until price break structure on this time frame. If say you didn't buy, yeah, right? Wait for price to break structure, and this should be the structure, yeah, this line, and we should expect some sort of rejection, yeah. From there, you are getting in. So if say you see price do something like this, you are waiting for price to come back there. It might not come back like down, like exactly pinpointing that area. No, but it might do something like that. But this is how it should be. Then you are buying from there, taking the price to the upside. How simple it is. Well, it sounds simple. Like at times, even I miss it. Yeah, because at times we bring in our emotions to the market. The market doesn't care about your emotions. They don't care whether you are sick or you are not sick. You are this. No one cares about your emotions. No one cares about your like no one cares whether you are you are okay. I mean, what they care about is money. They want to make money. This is a business. They are out to make money. So if you allow them take your money, good and fine for you. I mean, I'm just here to make sure they don't get my money. I want to get their money. That's what I do here. I want to make sure I always get their money. I love their money. That's why I make sure I look at the market and play their game. I play the game and want to always win before they dump the market on me. Okay, so that's that for Breadcoin. If you have any other coin, guys, you can comment. Just comment below. Let me check it out. Let me see if say I got some comments here. I can see. Oh, 14 of you are watching me on X. Oh, awesome, 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 awesome. Guys, I'm not gonna be live on long today. I have some stuff to do. So I think I've already come to an end of this video. But let me just check on more coin before I go. Let's see what is going on with mock coin. Let's see. Guys, like, what should repeat the same thing again? No, I don't have to repeat myself. Look at this, the same thing again, the same thing, the same structure, the same, like, I mean, you cannot make this shit up. This is actually game changing. Look at this move here to the upside. What should happen here? Of course, rejection. We should expect some sort of rejection here. So maybe, I don't know. You don't know. No one knows. But what we do know is simple. We sell at resistance and we buy at support. And right now, we are at resistance. So am I going to risk my money because I think price might be going up to the upside? No. I'm going to take out my profit, then allow something there. If price goes up, good and fine. If it goes down, then I buy more at a cheaper rate, at a cheaper rate or at a discount rate. That's the game. I know more coin is here to stay. I know Breadcoin is here to stay. I know all of these projects are here to stay. That's why I talk about them, right? They're not going anywhere. We are just experiencing a downtrend, like my short-term bear market. Everything will not make a U-turn soon, right? So I want to take advantage of this movement every now and then. That's why you see me trying to help you guys at the same time as I help myself or as I embark on this journey, help you guys as well to make something out of this market. So I think that's pretty it. Have I look at Migo? Migo is still yet to break. Okay, guys, now let's get to. I'm gonna buy Migo right now. Before I even talk, let me just buy Migo. I think I'm gonna buy. Let me just buy Migo before I even continue this video, guys. I'm gonna buy Migo right now because I think Migo is gonna make a huge move soon. Let's see. Or let me just wait a little bit. Yeah, let me just wait a little bit. Let's see what will happen within the next. Let's see the next 1 hour. No, 45 minutes. No, the next 25 minutes. Okay. You see what happened with. You can see clearly. Let me just mark this properly for you. What happened? Look at it, the same structure here, but Breadcoin, Mockcoin, and maybe Dogecoin are ahead. You know, Migo is just trying to catch up with them. Simple as that. You see, we are yet to break this structure, and if we do break this structure on this time frame, oh boy, Miro is gonna fly straight to this target And from where we are right now, how many percent we can make if say this bad boy just make a huge move to the upside from where we are at this point in time? Let's see. Oh boy, that's gonna be around 30%. Yeah, straight away. But I'm looking at this target, to be the so let's say give or take about 50% profit. Okay, this is a clear M. Yeah, this is a M. Yeah, simple guys. It's really awesome. I mean, thank God I caught this move here. Thank God I caught it. I'm gonna make sure I get it. Look at this M here. Look, W. So we're gonna go straight to the upside. Oh, wow. Anyways, guys, I think I've come to the end of the show. I want to go and get some Migo coins. If you got some value from this coin, from if you got some value from this video, now I'm able to speak. Like I wanted to say, if you got some value from this coin, yeah, guys, that's what happens, at times. But again, I'm happy you guys joined me today. If you got some value from this video, feel free to go on right now and smash that like button. Subscribe if say this is your first time on this platform. Don't forget, tomorrow is another day. And today, make sure you look at what happened, what is going on right now during the UK session. And if say price is not able to break and make higher highs from the high of the Asian session, then US might drop the market. So make sure you pay attention to that part that I mentioned. And again, make sure you cash out some profit. Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. Talking about being greedy, before I go, guys, let me show you guys something here on the fear and greed index today. Let's see quickly before I go. Let's see where we are right now. Still 4.7. Yesterday was 4.6. Today is 4.7. That's neutral. We are now at neutral. Awesome. Neutral meaning we are in the middle. Bear and bulls. Okay, guys. See you in the next one. Have a nice day. Ciao. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.